In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 WNBA games happening on July 25th, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 WNBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Las Vegas Aces versus Minnesota Lynx. The Las Vegas Aces, sitting at 12-11-6 in the WNBA, are gearing up to take on the Minnesota Lynx, who are 21-4 and tops in the league, in what should be a solid showdown. Both squads are riding 3-game win streaks right now. This marks the second of 4 regular season clashes between them, after the Lynx pulled out a 76-62 victory at home back on June 17th. The Las Vegas Aces are hunting for another win, fresh off taking 3 of their last 4. They've dropped 6 of their past 9 on the road though. The Las Vegas Aces put up about 80.5 points a game while shooting 41.7%, and they give up 81.6 points on 44% shooting from opponents. The Las Vegas Aces knocked down 32% from three-point range and 83.8% from the charity stripe. They let foes hit 34.3% from deep and pull down 33.4 boards per outing. The Minnesota Lynx are looking to keep it rolling after winning 12 of their last 15. They've ripped off 13 straight regular season wins at home. The Minnesota Lynx average 85 points on 45.7% shooting and hold teams to 75 points on 41.2%. The Minnesota Lynx hit 34.9% from beyond the arc and 80.6% on free throws. They allow 30.4% from 3 and snag 34 rebounds a game. You see a big difference when you check the net ratings. Las Vegas ranks 8th with a -0.7, while Minnesota leads everybody with a 13.1. Defending the outside shot shows it too, with the Aces 9th at 33.7% allowed from 3 and the Lynx number 1 at 30.4. The Lynx are big favorites here, and it makes sense. They've won 3 straight, covered every time, and own the home court. The Aces sit at just 9-15 against the spread and have trouble beating good or bad teams alike. Coming off a back-to-back, Vegas might not match up well against a fresh, deep Lynx crew. As our first pick for this matchup, the Minnesota Lynx to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both sides can put up points, but Minnesota's defense stands out and should control the flow. The Lynx keep opponents under 75 a game, and Vegas rolls in worn out after a tight, low-score defeat. With the Aces scraping by at 80.5 points and their attack out of sync, expect a dragged-out pace and tough stops to hold the total down. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Phoenix Mercury versus New York Liberty. The Phoenix Mercury and the New York Liberty are set to square off Friday in some WNBA play over at the Barclays Center. The Phoenix Mercury are chasing another victory after taking 9 of their last 13 contests. They've pulled off wins in 5 of their past 7 away games. The Phoenix Mercury put up around 83.5 points a game while hitting 43.1% from the field, and they let opponents score 79 points on 42.6% shooting. The Phoenix Mercury knocked down 34.6% from 3 and 77.5% from the line. They allow 33.6% from deep and haul in 35.8 boards per outing. The New York Liberty aim to extend their current 4-game run of wins. They've claimed victories in 11 of their last 13 at home. The New York Liberty average 87 points on 45.4% shooting and hold teams to 79.5 points on 41.2%. The New York Liberty hit 36% from beyond the arc and 83% on free throws. They give up 31.9% from 3 and grab 34.8 rebounds a game. I figure getting back big names like Kalia Copper and Satu Sabali is gonna make a real difference against a Liberty squad that's rolling with momentum and itching for payback after dropping both meetings to the Mercury earlier this year. Just as the Liberty got everyone healthy, a few names popped up on their injury list. Phoenix is as fit as they've been all season, and they'll be fired up to shake off that ugly defeat to the Dream. The Mercury already beat the Liberty twice this year, and with Sabali and Copper in the mix, they're even tougher now. This matchup between two strong teams ought to stay tight. New York plays comfortable ball on their home floor, but Phoenix should hang tough enough to keep things close. As our first pick for this matchup, the Phoenix Mercury to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Both squads have lit up the scoreboard plenty this season. The Liberty boasts the top attack in the league, while Phoenix sits fourth in scoring. Still, they both know how to lock down on defense when it counts. New York ranks third in holding down opponents' field goal percentage, and the Mercury come in fifth for points allowed. The under has hit in 8 of New York's 13 home games. It's also gone 5-4-1 in Phoenix's road tilts. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Wings versus Golden State Valkyries. The Dallas Wings are rolling into the Chase Center on Friday night to square off against the Golden State Valkyries in some Western Conference play. The Wings sit at 7-17 right now, fresh off a solid 87-63 road victory over the Seattle Storm on Tuesday. The Valkyries are hanging at 10-12, stuck in a 3-game skid after dropping a 67-58 road decision to the Seattle Storm back on July 16. This marks the second of 4 head-to-heads this season, with the Wings grabbing the first 180-71 at home on June 17. The Valkyries don't really have that go-to star who can take over when the game's on the line. Just look at that 80-71 loss on the road to the Wings, where Golden State managed only 1 point in the last 4 minutes and 56 seconds of the fourth. Meanwhile, the Wings boast a pair of heavy hitters in Paige Buchers and Arike Ogunbowale. Their defense leaves a lot to be desired, no doubt, but I see them hanging tough in this matchup. That offense of theirs packs enough punch to give the Valkyries real trouble. Both squads have hit rough patches these past few weeks. Still, the Wings just notched a nice upset over the Storm, and that ought to pump up their morale heading in. The Valkyries have played lights out at home, but they're shaking off 9 days without a game since the All-Star break, so some rust might show up. The Wings have shown they can scrap and have made some real progress lately. As our first pick for this matchup, the Dallas Wings to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Betting the total here's a tough call thanks to the Wings' shaky defense. They also push the tempo hard, ranking 3rd fastest in the league. Flip side, the Valkyries hang their hat on strong defense and crawl along at the 3rd slowest pace across the WNBA. The Wings aren't big on chucking threes, sitting dead last in the league for 3-point attempts rate. The Valkyries top everybody in firing up threes, but flop to 12th in actually making them at 30.7%. In that season opener between Dallas and Golden State, they only tallied 151 points combined. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.